Toby Price, an assistant principal at an elementary school in Mississippi, read a book called I Need a New Butt to children. Read the book to a class of second graders over Zoom. I'm a firm believer that reluctant readers need the silly, funny books to hook them in. And they fired this guy. This is what I mean. Things starting to get crazy.
Okay.
It was Read Across America Week, and the second graders in the Hines, who cares, school district in Mississippi that's underfunded, were waiting for an administrator to read to them. The administrator has forgotten it was her turn, said Toby Price, the assistant principal at Gary Road Elementary School in Hines County, who was in his office at the time. He decided to fill in. So Mr. Price, 46, quickly grabbed the book, quote, I Need a New Butt by Dawn McMillan, one of his children's favorites, and began reading it to the roughly 240 second graders over Zoom. Later that day, on March 2nd, the district superintendent, Delicia Martin, called him into her office and told him he was on administrative leave. Mr. Price said he was fired 2 days later, accused of violating the standards of conduct section of the Mississippi Educator Code of Ed. Now, they probably think it's a trans book in Mississippi. What do you mean you need new butt? You got the butt that God gave you. Trans people aren't even getting new butts. But she said the book was inappropriate. The superintendent called the book inappropriate. She particularly took issue with the references to farting in the story and how, quote, the book described butts in various colors, shapes, and sizes. Example, fireproof, bulletproof, bomb-proof. And Ms. Martin called Mr. Price unprofessional for having selected the book. This guy's been an educator for 20 years. He has hired a lawyer, and he's going to fight this. But this is how crazy it's getting out there. This is a little wacky. Can you get this book up? I Need a New Butt. And let's see how bad this is. Maybe I'm wrong. This is one of those things where I could have egg on my face when we get to page 3 of the book and we realize it is crazy.
Let's go to
I Need a New Butt. A young boy suddenly notices he has a big problem. His butt has a huge crack. So he sets off to find a new one. So it's a silly book. This isn't a young boy finds out he has a big problem that he doesn't want his cock anymore. It's that his butt has a crack, which all butts do. That's the bit. Will he choose an armor-plated butt, a rocket butt, a robot butt? Find out in this quirky tale of a tale. Get it?
Yeah.
Which features hilarious rhymes and delightful illustration. Is there any way we can read a little bit of this? Is there a preview?
This here.
Let's preview it.
Okay. So here's the cover.
So this is the book that this guy was fired for reading to the kids, which I don't understand.
Okay.
I Need a New Butt by Dawn McMillan, illustrated by Russ Kinnaird. Okay, there's a boy. He's looking at his butt, and he goes in the mirror. I need a new butt. Mine's got a crack in it. The CIA put crack in black communities in the 80s and then denied responsibility for it. Okay, well, this now is a little different than what I was led to believe. I thought this was mainly a fun book about butt cracks. All right, let's go to page 2. I'm sure it gets better.
Okay.
Did I do it on a slide? He's going down a water slide.
Oh, where he got the crack in his butt. Got
right.
It. Yeah.
Or on the banister inside. Or when I jump my BMX. Or with the fart that happened next. Of course, the fart. That's what blew my butt apart. Split the thing clean in two. Now I wonder what to do. I don't really trust the Jews. This is the problem. They sneak in these little things. I need a new one, a green one or a blue one, but not a brown one. See, obviously I'm being silly and stupid. This is a fine book. And can you believe this guy got fired for this? He was fired for reading a dumb, silly book because he wanted the kids to be interested in it. He goes, listen, you can't read them War and Peace.